Hey, Lucas.
Hey, any news on Philip?
Well, the search team is still working.
All right, just tell me the truth, okay? You think he's, you think he's dead?
No, we were working under the assumption that he's still alive. And with that said, we did find his prosthetic leg and blood at the scene and on the knife.
Yeah.
That's Philip's type, yeah.
I know all that. What I don't know is why the hell haven't you arrested Brady yet?
Brady, Chloe told me about this whole mess with Philip. Can you call me back when you get a chance, please? Allie's not here.
Oh, wait.
No, wait in the car.
No, I'm
not gonna let you mess with me today. Ow! Okay, this is my house, damn it. Okay, well, it was my bed and my husband you slept with last night.
Why don't you get a little louder? Because I don't think the people on the 4th floor heard you.
I don't care. Ow! I don't care who hears what you did to me, Nicole.
What I did to you?
Yes, get in here.
You and I are going to have a little talk.
You look pretty pale. Should I call a doctor?
No, honey, I don't need a doctor. It's my soul, not my body that's in trouble.
Well, you're here now, and I promise to take care of you.
I'm not worried about me. It's my good friend, Dr. Marlena Evans. She is possessed by the devil, and what is worse than that?
There's something worse than being possessed by the devil?
You are damn right there is. That thing that's in her, that she's become, it's after Ciara's unborn baby.
Thank God you're back. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, that was kind of intense.
Where have you been?
I was with Ben and Marlena.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and Sean, there's actually something that I have to tell you about John.
Okay, wait. First, let me tell you something about Marlena. Ciara's not here. She must have gone out the back way.
We can't let her get back to Salem.
Dr. Evans, I am sorry. I knew she was upset, but I didn't think she'd run away.
If she gets back to town, John will get the truth out of her, and I'm terrified that he will come after me and kill me. We've got to stop her.
Okay,
He's here to kill me.
He's gonna have to get by me first.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
What about Marlena?
Okay, first of all, did she hurt you?
Marlena? No, why would she hurt me?
Like, you don't know.
I don't know what.
Listen, Ciara, here, sit down, okay?
No, Sean, I'm not gonna sit down. You're gonna tell me what it is that I don't know.
It's happened again. Marlena's possessed.
Ben, you need to leave us alone.
No, there's no damn way that's gonna happen. What you need to do is get the hell out of here.
Recruited him, have you?
No, she didn't recruit me, John. All she had to do was tell me what you've been doing to her. Well, that's over now, so you can either get the hell out of here or I'm going to throw you out
First,
here.
you're gonna listen.
No, you're gonna listen because you're never gonna hurt her again. Do you understand that?
Come on, Ben, wake up. You think I would hurt Marlena? She's doing nothing but lying to you.
Dr. Evans doesn't lie.
No. But that thing does.
Hey, Ciara, honey, this is Susan. Now, I need you to call me. And whatever you do, don't go near Dr. Marlena Evans, because she is not her. She is the devil. And sweetheart, you need to keep that little baby away from him. Okay, you need to call me, please, please, please. I'm worried sick.
You're right. You are worried sick. You need to calm down. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, I wouldn't like a cup of tea. I need to figure this out. I don't know what to do.
There's nothing left to do. You've done everything you could, and there's only like 3 dozen Brady's in this town who are ready to take care of Ciara. So why don't you let me take care of you?
All right. Don't you laugh about this, sweetheart. Because this is what he wants. He wants this. He wants people to think that I'm nutty, and he doesn't want people to believe me.
I'm not laughing. I'm just saying there are a lot of people to look after Ciara. Let me look after you.
You're such a good son.
I'm a terrible son. Terrible father, husband, brother, person. But the devil doesn't bother me like he bothers you. So let me fight him for you.
Honey, you underestimate him. Elvis, I told you, sweetheart. He told me that I had to make a choice between you and John Blake. And for a moment, I almost plunged a knife into that poor man's heart.
Listen, Brady isn't going anywhere. But if we move too soon and we get the DA to issue a warrant and try and build a case right now, we're not going to be able to do it. It's going to be that much harder to bring charges later. You want justice for Philip? Wait.
This is killing my mom.
Yeah, I can only imagine. And I'm sorry. But we are not giving up. We're not throwing in the towel.
Right. I know.
Okay? Now listen, I actually wanted to talk to you about Sammy.
Okay.
Well, I heard that she was kidnapped right outside my back door. She went to talk to Gabby about moving back into the mansion.
Yeah, that's what she told us.
You're the one who found her, right? Somewhere near Wisconsin?
Yeah, she's like halfway to Madison.
Wow. You know, I've been trying to get in touch with her. I thought she would want to file a complaint, but I haven't heard anything.
Well, I wouldn't hold my breath on that. She's been a little preoccupied.
Oh, yeah. Worried about Marlena, right?
Oh, yeah, you would think, right? Mom being possessed by the devil and everything, but no. No, she's lost EJ. And that demands that once again she makes a total ass out of herself in front of God and everybody else.
What I did was sleep with a man who is in the process of divorcing a woman he despises. I didn't do anything to you. He is my husband. Whereas you meticulously planned to destroy my marriage. It was premeditated and totally personal. And you took great care to make sure it hurt as much as possible. I was protecting my brother. Please, you don't give a crap about Eric. Otherwise, you wouldn't have put him in the spotlight with his mother there, telling everyone he was a cuckold. Your very own brother meant nothing to you but collateral damage. No, and you don't care about EJ. Not really. This whole outrage and moral indignation is nothing but a distraction to everyone, including yourself, about the clear truth. EJ didn't need a nurse anymore. And you weren't woman enough. I didn't do this, Sammy. You did. You think that Sammy's trying to get EJ back?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, for the life of me, I will never understand what she sees in that jerk.
I know. All those years she just nursed him back to health, gave him his life back, and he treats her like dirt.
Right?
You know what? Maybe finding him in bed with another woman is the last straw.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she caught him. She caught him in their own bed with another woman.
Who was it?
Nicole.
You slept with EJ to get back at me. I saw the divorce papers weeks ago. EJ didn't serve you because you were missing. Not that it bothered him at all. I didn't break up your marriage. It was already over. You lost him. And EJ knows who you are, and he wants no part of you. You got it? Fine, you know what? You want to blame me, you blame me. But unlike Eric and me, there was no outside intervention to break up your marriage. You did that all on your own. You happy now? No. You know what? I don't think this is a good time to talk to Allie. Why don't you just don't you go for a drive or take a walk or something?
Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me, hey, bitch! You bitch! You are so goddamn.
What the hell is going on here?
Think about it, Mother. Now that John and Sean know the truth, do you really think they'll let anything happen to Ciara or that baby? You did your job. That baby is safe because of you. You literally beat the devil.
You know just what to say. I think you get that from me.
Oh, me too, me too.
Oh, poor Dr. Marlena Evans and her poor family. I mean, Sammy must be worried sick. You know what? I think you should give her a call and you make her feel better like you did with me right now.
Mother, as far as I'm concerned, Samantha can join her mother in hell and stay there.
So the devil's been biding his time for the last 25 years, waiting for the right opportunity to take over Marlena's body again. But first it got to Grandpa Doug. That's why we thought it was cognitive decline.
Oh my God, is he okay now?
Yeah, he's great. I mean, you should have seen him at Thanksgiving. At first we thought he wasn't all there, and then he just stood up and he just called the devil out. Wow. It doesn't matter. Listen, I'll tell you all that later, but you got to tell me, where's Marlena right now?
Oh my God. Sean, she's still with Ben.
Everything that she has been telling you is a lie because she...
No, Ben, that's not true. He's the one who's lying. He's not the person he claims to be.
25 years ago.
And when I tried to tell people about it, that's when I became frightened that he would actually kill me.
That's not gonna happen.
Benjamin, ask anyone. 25 years ago.
I'm gonna give you one last chance, John, to turn your ass around and get the hell out of here. Because I saw the way that you showed up at my apartment, screaming and yelling and banging down my door saying that you were gonna kill Marlena.
Oh, man. Son, you're a little late to the game. That wasn't me. That was her.
No. That's not true.
You gotta
That's
stop
not
listening
true,
to her and you start listening to me. That is not the woman that made you well, Ben. That is not Dr. Evans. That is the... She is... No, don't!
So I rescue her, right? And then when we come back, where does she go? She goes groveling right back to EJ. And I tried to stop her. I did, but you know what? Maybe it's for the best because that's when she found him with,
Nicole.
Right.
Yeah. I ran into both of them at the mansion last night. I just didn't realize that they were, choose your euphemism.
Consummating their sweet, tender love affair, right? Makes me sick. Well, bothers you too, doesn't it?
Well, Nicole's my friend and EJ is human garbage, so yeah, it bothers me.
I get it, but selfishly, you know, I hope it's for the best. I hope Sammy opens her eyes because I want her back.
Mom, so nice of you to drop by.
Don't patronize me.
Sorry. Hey, how about we go get a coffee or take a walk around the block?
I'm fine. I'll tell you what, why don't you stay and I'll go? I have some errands to run.
Sorry. Allie, don't apologize for me.
Sammy, I know you're upset, but don't you ever do this again.
I came here to see you. I didn't start this.
You never do you?
I know your feelings for Saint Nicole, your patron saint, and how you owe her so much.
Because I do.
For your information, I found your precious Saint Nicole in bed with my husband last night.
You shouldn't talk about Sammy like that. I mean, after everything she's done for you.
How about after she started having sex with her ex-husband?
What? She did that?
Mm-hmm. And that's why I served her with divorce papers.
Oh my God, Elvis, that's just a shocker. Oh, I thought you two were devoted to each other 100%.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, obviously. And can we stop talking about this, please? I'm supposed to make sure that you rest. Relax.
Yeah, I don't want to rest and relax. I want to hear about the story. You tell me. You're going to go sit on the couch with your mom and you're going to tell me about the whole thing.
Mother.
Whole story. It's coming. Yeah, what? No, we're going to go over there right now.
Then Marlena told us that John had been beating her. She wanted us to help hide her, take her someplace safe, someplace far away from Salem.
And did you?
Well, I was always kind of skeptical, but Ben totally believed her. It was so similar to what he went through as a child.
And she knew all about that.
Right. So, anyway, then John showed up. And Sean, it was like something I have never seen before. He was crazy. He was pounding on the door. He was threatening to kill her. He was screaming.
If on cue.
What?
I don't think that was John. No, right? Marlena or the devil has these weird, crazy powers. I mean, on Thanksgiving, she just broke the handcuffs like they were nothing. And then she threw me across the room with one arm and knocked me out.
Okay, well, if it wasn't John, then who was it?
I think the question is, what was it? And God only knows.
She's not dark.
And that is enough of your lies.
Dr. Evans, what the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna make sure that he never, ever hurts me again.
He's tied up. He cannot hurt you, and he cannot hurt anybody else ever again, okay? You are safe, Dr. Evans.
He needs to pay.
And he will, but that is not up to you or us. Dr. Evans, you were the one that taught me that violence, if you hurt him, it will get bad for you. It will not help you. It will hurt you.
It is so good to hear my words coming back. I'm so proud of you. I'm so grateful.
Well, I'm glad that I can help you for once, after all that you've done for me. But do you think maybe you could just drop the knife all the way down?
Look, I've asked so much of you already. It's time that you focus on yourself, your wife, and that new baby of yours.
Damn it, Sean, I have to get to Ben before Marlena
Ciara,
hurts him.
No, I'm
Sean!
not. What are you, in some sort of denial? I just told you that Susan said that the devil is after your baby. I'm not letting you go anywhere near Marlena.
So not only was she sleeping with her ex-husband, she was going to try and hide it from me as well.
That is not totally unheard of. Wait. Haven't you done that maybe once or twice?
Can we not go there, Mother? We're talking about the present,
All right,
okay?
fine. All right. So, how'd you find out?
Kristen.
She'd have guessed. How it must have pained her to spread that bad news. All right, there's gonna be one thing that you're gonna have to do now.
I've already started divorce proceedings.
What? No. You have to forgive her.
Forgive her?
Yeah, good Lord, Elvis. I mean, after all that time she spent with you in Italy, she gave her life over to save you.
Well, even if I felt inclined to forgive her, which I don't.
Oh, that is your father speaking, huh?
It might be too late. Last night, Samantha caught me in flagrante.
I don't know much Latin, but I can only guess what that means. Oh, Elvis, who were you flagranting with?
Nicole Walker.
Here we go again.
I'm so sorry.
How do you feel about her now?
I'm sorry that you went through that after everything you've already been through.
Yeah, it's
pretty amazing, but being kidnapped and thrown in a room isn't as bad as finding her in my bed gloating.
Dad and I tried to tell you not to go.
Did you know? Did you know what she was doing?
No, but that's not the point.
No, that is the point. The point is Nicole is a vicious, vindictive little...
Mom! I really don't think we should be talking about what Nicole did wrong.
Oh, right, of course. You want to talk about me, right? You want to lecture me on what I've done wrong?
No, I think we should be talking about EJ. And when we start talking about everything EJ's done wrong, then it's gonna take a hell of a long time.
Listen, I get it. Nicole going back to EJ is like me taking a drink, right? No good could come of it.
I would agree.
Right, but I just hope it opens Sammy's eyes, you know? I hope she wakes up.
Hi. What are you two talking about?
So she left Nashville almost exactly at the same time we found out about the baby.
Susan knew you were pregnant and nobody told her.
Right. But she came to warn us about some evil presence that was after my baby. Only I had just convinced myself that it was crazy Susan being crazy Susan. Like, how did she even know that I was pregnant in the first place, you know? But now,
Okay, listen to me, all right? I'm gonna go get Ben from Marlena. You're gonna stay here. I'm gonna have Belle come here. I'm gonna call her. But you cannot answer the door for anybody. Nobody unless it's Belle.
Okay, well, how do I know that it's even really Belle? Especially after what you just told me about John. How am I supposed to know that?
I don't. Box top.
Box top. What is that?
Box top is Claire's safe word from when she was a kid. All right, Belle will know what it is.
Are you sure about that, Sean? Because if it is the devil,
Okay, Ciara, come on, this is all I got. I'm sorry. Like, you know what? Look, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just really scared, Sean. I'm like really, really scared.
I know you are. Listen, I gotta go, okay? Do what I told you.
Sean, please be careful. Please.
Don't worry, I will be.
Would be wicked fun to finish you off, you little worm. But post-therapy Ben would be shocked. Shocked, I say, to see saintly Dr. Evans eviscerate her husband. To think that self-righteous little prig used to be so much fun. But I need that baby. So I need him to get me to the mother. That Neanderthal brother of hers has probably already told her. Marlena's the devil, and the devil is bad. God, this whole clan is nauseating.
We need to go to Salem. To the police.
The police? I thought you said they're too close with John. They won't believe us.
Well, I do think that it's time to trust that the truth will set us free.
Oh, brother. The things I do for hate.
I saw firsthand what EJ did to you in Italy.
He was in pain.
And when you were sad and alone and you went back to Dad, I mean, did he show any compassion? No, he kicked you out of his house, out of his life.
I shamed him. He's a Demera. Revenge is in their DNA. But Allie, it doesn't mean he doesn't love me.
Oh my God, Mom, wake up! Wake up! Okay, you blame Dad, you blame Nicole, you blame his Demira-ness. EJ Demira has treated you like crap, and it is everybody else's fault but his. Damn it, Mom, we know that if he wanted a woman in his bed, he could just snap his fingers. But sleeping with Nicole? With Nicole? There is nothing that he could do that would hurt you more than that. And trust me, if you didn't walk in on them, he would have made sure you found out. And Dad? Dad would and he has walked through fire for you. Okay, he loves you. And not only does he just love you, he likes you, respects you, okay? He's on your side. And I know, okay? You and EJ, you're a love for the ages. But from where I sit, that love for the ages, it looks a lot more like life in prison with no parole.
We just, little guy talk, right? That's about it. I actually have somewhere I have to be, but call me if you hear about Philip, okay?
Yep.
I just heard about him. I'm so sorry, Lucas.
Yeah, thank you.
You two weren't talking about Philip. You were talking about me and Sami.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let me just confirm what I think he told you. That EJ and I slept together last night.
Are you and Nicole serious?
We're taking things slowly. I know that, you don't think she's good enough for me, but then again, you don't think any woman's good enough for me.
You know, I changed my mind about that one. I mean, you know that thing that people say, for better, for worse, when they get married?
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
You know, Elvis, I have never known anyone to do for worse better than Sami. And you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, and you know that.
Yes, you're right. And I came back here to try and start over with her. And then I found out that not only had she been unfaithful, but she would do whatever it took to make sure I never found out. And for all I know, she intended to go on being unfaithful.
Because if she would have been honest about it, you would have forgiven her about doing something that you've been doing since God was a boy.
Oh, we were married.
Oh, hypocrisy, thy name is man. You know what, Elvis? The devil told me. He told me that you've already secured your place in hell. And right now, sweetheart, you need to find it in your heart. You need to find that love in your heart to save your soul.
The love in my heart is no longer for Samantha.
Oh, boo! She hurt your feelings. She wounded your pride. Son, look at me. You are acting like a little spoiled brat. Yes, you are. You know what? She was unfaithful, not to hurt you. She was grieving. I mean, she's been grieving to move heaven and earth to save you. And what do you do? What do you do? Ooh, I'm gonna turn my back on you. Huh? You know, I know that you sneer at what I believe. But, honey, you need to examine your conscience. And right now, you need to ask yourself and be honest. Do I still love Sami? And if you do, there's still hope.
For a happy ending.
Oh, no! For your immortal soul. Oh, get yourself together, Elvis.
You hate EJ.
I hate the way he treats you. And I really hate that you let him. I think I understand. I mean, after everything you went through trying to save him, basically giving up your life for his, it's hard to think all that wasn't worth it.
It was worth it.
EJ doesn't think so. Look at all the things you've forgiven him for. And not only does he not forgive you, but he thinks he has the right to punish you. Mom, just think about it. How do you feel when you're with Dad? Do you feel bad and unworthy? Or do you feel... Well, I don't know. I mean, I can't tell you how you feel.
No, you can't.
But maybe something happened between you and Dad, not just because you were lonely, but because there's always been something between you two. He was your first great love. And maybe he's your last.
So where are you going to start, Rafe? how horrible EJ is or how dumb I am?
No.
You know, today just started out great. You know, at first I was trying to find out if my business partner was going to be charged with murder. Yeah. Oh, and then Sammy showed up. Yay. So I left so that she could tell Allie in private what a whore I am. And then I show up here and my two friends are swapping details about my sex life.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to my private life being in the public domain. No secrets walker. That's what they call me.
I'm sorry that you're unhappy. And I'm sorry because I think part of it's my fault.
Sweetheart, nobody really knows what goes on in a marriage except the two people in it. Okay? I know you are just trying to help me.
Fair enough.
And you're right. Your father is a wonderful guy. And I do love him.
But
I shouldn't have come here to burden you with all of this. I really shouldn't have. It's not fair to you.
no, Mom, I think I needed to get a lot of that off my chest. I think I needed you to know how I feel about EJ. And Dad.
Well, now I know. I love you. And I want you to give your little boy a big hug for me, okay?
Okay. Are you going?
Yeah, leave him in my bag.
Yeah.
I have someone I have to see. Thank you. You know, I usually only get this kind of quality advice from your grandmother, and then I proceed to ignore it.
How is Grandma?
I don't know. I hope John finds her, gets her safe before she hurts herself or someone else. Love you, sweetheart. I'll see you later.
Love you.
Hey, it's Ben. Leave a message.
Damn it.
Hello?
Ciara, thank God. Honey, I have been trying to reach you. I need to warn you about the...
It's okay, Susan. I know about Marlena. I mean, I know about the devil.
You're not going anywhere, John. Not until the cops get here. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Ready to take your and Ciara's unborn child.
You're safe, yeah?
Yeah, I locked all the doors and Bella's on her way over.
And you're alone?
Yeah, Ben is alone with Marlena and Sean is on his way over to Susan. Please pray for them.
Good, you're here. We were just coming to see you. Really? Yes, really. It's John. You need to arrest this guy. He's been terrorizing Dr. Evans.
No, Ben. Dr. Evans is the one terrorizing John, among others.
What are you talking about?
It's happened again. This is not Marlena Evans. This is the devil.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, I know that you have a lot going on with Phil missing, and I mean, I'm really worried about everything with Grandma Marlena, but I think I have some good news to share.
All right, I'm listening.
I just had a long talk with Mom, and I think maybe I got through to her.
Yeah, right. That never happens. Come on.
I know, usually not. And I mean, there is a chance that I'm being overly optimistic, but I put in a good word for you. And I reminded her that you, unlike EJ, love her and treat her respectfully and compassionately and all that. And I know that you guys still love each other.
What did she say?
Well, she mainly listened. But I think that Mom might finally be realizing that things are really over with her and EJ. And that if she's going to be with anyone, she's going to be with you.
And right now, you need to ask yourself and be honest. Do I still love Sammy?
Your fault. Isn't that a bit egotistical?
Maybe. What happened between us?
It's over.
Is it?
The festive season is finally here. But if weather makes you shiver, warm your hearts with holiday hits. 'Cause Stack TV delivers.
What?
Delicious.
Welcome to baking.
Today is a gift. That's why they call it a present.
And I'm not going anywhere.
One bright light after another, streaming this holiday season on Stack TV.